button. The screen also displays data from the navigation and audio systems. For complete operation of the radio, cassette, and CD player, consult your owner's handbook. Here's a quick overview. In addition to scan, search, and memory features, you can use the RDS diversity function to ensure the best possible reception. Press the Info button, turn the knob to highlight RDS, and press to activate. As an alternative to the radio, you may play CDs and tapes. The cassette player is behind the display. Use the Mode button to switch between radio, cassette, and CD. To play CDs, select CD with the Mode button and select a disc from the auto changer. Adjust the tone, change the Dolby function, and search forward or back. The onboard computer provides many features. Auxiliary ventilation control allows you to program a cycle at a preset time to ensure a comfortable climate when entering the vehicle. A green rectangle next to Timer 1 and red fan symbol will illuminate to indicate a timed cycle is programmed. Then you may remove the key and exit the vehicle. The onboard computer's most impressive function is the satellite navigation system. Here's a brief primer. Press Menu, turn to highlight on-road navigation, and press to start. To enter a place, turn the button to City and press to confirm. Turn to the city's first letter and press to confirm. Continue selecting letters until the city is recognized. Now select a street address. Select Street, then the numbers and the letters of the address until it is recognized. You can select by intersection or exact address. Once the address is set, select Directions and press the control to start guidance. The destination, distance, and compass direction are displayed on the top of the screen. You can also select Route Map. The navigation system has many features. You can select information on local points of interest near either your destination or current location, or select a route preference. You can also memorize and retrieve addresses. Refer to the special handbook for a thorough explanation of all features. The HomeLink transmitter is located on the rear view mirror and can be programmed to operate 3 garage doors or gates. Press the 2 outside buttons until the amber light flashes. Release. Hold the end of your transmitter against the HomeLink transmitter. Press the handheld button and the desired HomeLink button and hold until the light flashes, first slowly, then quickly. This confirms that the button is programmed. Refer to your handbook for more options, including setting HomeLink for rolling codes. Your Range Rover has a sophisticated security system. The vehicle can be locked and unlocked by using the key. However, the system provides maximum protection when operated by the remote functions. Press the lock button once to superlock all doors, immobilize the engine, and activate the parametric alarm and interior space protection. Press the lock button a second time to leave the interior unprotected. To unlock only the driver's door and disarm all systems, press the arrow button once. Press twice to unlock all doors. Press and hold to lower all windows. To unlock just the tailgate and disarm the interior sensor, press the tailgate button. All other doors and systems will remain armed. There are other features of the security system that are explained in your handbook. When designing the new Range Rover, Land Rover engineers used the most advanced automotive technology to achieve superb ride and handling under all driving conditions. This provides Range Rover with exceptional on- and off-road capabilities. All systems are designed to make operation a pleasure. Park distance control assists when parking or locating obstacles nearby. 4 sensors on the front bumper and 2 on the corners of the rear bumper have a range of about 2 feet. 2 additional sensors in the center rear have an extended range of about 5 feet. The distance from an object is signaled by an intermittent tone, a high pitch for the front, a low one for the rear. As you move closer, the frequency increases. When the distance is less than 1 foot, the tone becomes steady. The park distance control can be muted when the signals may not be appropriate. Your owner's handbook has full details. Range Rover's electronic air suspension system has several functions. The first is varying ride heights. There are 4. The height indicator is located next to the selector. Standard is for normal everyday driving. Access mode lowers the vehicle 1.6 inches. It can be activated by the switch on the driver's door or by turning the ride height selector control on the fascia. When the speed drops below 15 miles per hour, it completes the command function while still in motion. To increase ground clearance for off-roading, you can raise the entire vehicle 2 inches above standard height to off-road mode. When changing heights, all doors must be closed. Off-road height will be maintained until vehicle speed exceeds 30 miles per hour. In addition to the 3 selectable heights, there is a 4th position called highway mode, which is not selectable. At speeds over 60 miles per hour, EAS automatically lowers the vehicle slightly less than an inch below standard height. If you prefer to temporarily halt height changes, use the suspension inhibit switch. This prevents manual and automatic changes between ride heights. Refer to your handbook for more details. Another component of the electronic air suspension system is the interconnected crosslink valves. They are mounted on the front and rear suspension to provide ride comfort and increase capability in rough conditions. Sensors detect terrain changes and open the valves to soften the ride. This allows for maximum traction in extreme articulation situations. A large share of Range Rover's capability can be attributed to its sophisticated braking system. ABS monitors wheel speed and varies brake pressure to prevent wheel lockup and allow the driver to brake safely. Cornering brake control regulates brake pressure through tight turns to reduce risk of over and understeer. CBC optimizes brake force distribution, helping to ensure vehicle stability when braking in a corner. When carrying a load or towing, electronic brake force distribution compensates for uneven weight distribution by balancing the braking between the front and rear axles. Emergency brake assist activates during heavy braking, as in a panic stop. EBA applies maximum braking effort even if the driver begins to release pedal pressure. Hill descent control, patented by Land Rover, uses the all-terrain anti-lock braking system during descents. It prevents wheel lockup and applies the brakes when needed to maintain a consistent optimum speed. HDC is better than engine braking and driver input. It provides brake bias to the downhill axle and brakes each wheel when necessary. There are other innovative braking systems which work to transfer the balance of power between the 4 wheels. Electronic traction control activates in icy and loose traction situations. ETC works with the torque sensing differential to brake the spinning wheels and send power to those with traction. It redistributes power in all conditions, even when 3 wheels lose traction. Perhaps the most sophisticated of all these systems is dynamic stability control.